If you've been following my bee videos, you know that it's time for me to check on the queen that I've introduced into this weak hive to see if she's been released, accepted by the hive, and now laying and performing. So I'm going to take you in for a closer look and let's see what's going on in this underperforming weak hive. It is still early in the season, but truthfully I have noticed a weakness in this hive from day one when I first picked it up. So, and I'm telling you too, I'm noticing even now, entering in and out of this hive is very little activity, which is abnormal. But I do still see a hive here, so that is good. Take you in for a look here and see if you can see. What I'm really looking for is to determine, is the queen that I installed in this hive recently, do I see any evidence of eggs being laid by this queen? So I'm just going to puff a little bit of smoke on these guys. They're very calm and tame. You can see that they have kind of joined these in together. I noticed, if you go back and watch my initial installation of this hive, there were a lot of drone cells. So it may be that the queen was not here when I first introduced the hive, and you know, I was not able to find her initially anyway. So me being able to get a queen from some great folks in Gadsden, Alabama was very good at a last minute. But I'm hopeful that they have invited this queen in and she has done something. Let's see. Here I see some where there's honey and they're trying to cap. Nothing on this side. They are really not moving out toward these frames that I added in on my own. There were already built out frames. They're not really doing much towards that. Let's just see what we can learn here. You know, beekeeping is a lot about just moving slow and learning and observing and seeing what we see. Again, I do see some capped brood here, but it's in a very inconsistent pattern. I do see some eggs that are not hatched yet. Here on this side, I don't know how well you can see, but on this side here, if I can get the light to see, I can definitely see eggs in there. So that is good, good. Those eggs in their development, they're not capped brood, but there are definitely eggs there that would have been laid by that queen since we last checked this. I'm a little bit off schedule just from the way my personal schedule has been as of late. So this queen has actually been in here 2 weeks. So in a 2 weeks time, those eggs that I see belong to that queen. So that's very encouraging. I'm gonna add a little bit of sugar water here and move on to check the next hive. And let's see what this life develops, giving it a few more weeks.